The housing market in Maine saw no change last month compared to a year ago. According to data from Maine Listings, 851 existing homes changed hands in March, the exact same number as in March of last year. The homes that did sell had a median sales price of $375,000, which is also unchanged from March of last year. Nationally, the number of sales declined from a year ago. The median cost was up 1% from 2024 and now stands at $412,000.